This will probably be the last time I can talk about this grass, but look at this grass here. We're in March. It's still a little cool, but look how thick that grass is. In fact, so thick that the deer turds don't even reach the bottom. And the reason it's like this, even though in the shady areas it's thick, you can see some shallow clover, is because of our year-round green grass program. I'm Justin Hitt with Prosperity Homestead. Now, the house is currently for sale. We're going to sign a contract today. It'll be off my hands. But we've got a demonstration of how you can get thick, luscious grass, low maintenance. All we have to do is mow. Now, in the beginning, there's some steps you need to take to get the grass like this, and there's no treatments or chemicals or herbicides. You can lay in this grass. You will notice it when you're up close to it. It's got a couple different types of grass in it. It's got broadleaf and stuff as well, because this is a polyculture, and it's meant to be very durable grass. Now, there are some blotches and discolorations. It's because we use a poly blend, a blend of multiple grasses. And when it was mowed, it's not always mowed at the 4 to 5 inches that I recommend, because I have a landscaper that does the mowing. But they don't spray or treat. They don't top dress. They don't add fertilizer. It is periodically dethatched. But ultimately, even in high traffic spots, something takes over to maintain green grass. Now, why is green so important? Well, we want the biomass more than we want the perfect blend of grass. The reason a biomass is important is because it can recover quickly. Should there be, for example, under here is a block sidewalk. Now, this area used to have a bunch of plants in it. It has recovered pretty quickly. It's an early stage, and it's going to get green like the rest of them if they continue the process. But there's literally a brick sidewalk like this under that grass. Now, the year-round green grass program is about having green as long as possible, as thick as possible, sequestering carbon from the atmosphere, and ultimately handling whether it is rain or drought or anything like that. We used to own the house next door. You can see through the trees there. Their grass is also super clean. The secret is mowing height and how much grass we cut off each turn. Now, I've written a complete program about this. It's perfect for commercial buildings, and I've got a few examples of places that are using these similar techniques. It's perfect for commercial buildings, homesteads, small farms, places where you want all the ground cover as possible, parks, government buildings. It's an easy-to-follow system that doesn't require fertilizers, herbicides, chemicals, or anything that's harmful to the environment. In fact, it promotes beneficial insects and many of the things that we would just love to have in our garden. It works on flat terrain, uneven ground. The secret, though, is being able to mow at that higher height. And then, of course, we've got protocols to follow. It's basically a playbook for beautiful grass, to the point where you'd want to have grass. I don't really want to have grass at all. I like to have gardens and flower beds and things like that. But if it's easy to maintain, grass is a great place for entertainment, for walking around barefoot, doing all those other enjoyable things. There's a link in the description below to get on the opt-in list to find out the next time I'm going to cover this course. And then, of course, get you access to all of the materials that we put out there so far, and really get you started with year-round green grass. Again, if you've got an historical home, if you've got a place that interacts with the public, an ecotourism location, if you've got a small farm or homestead, if you've got an estate house, this is the fastest, easiest way to maintain the lawn. If you're a landscaping company and you want to deliver this as a service, I'd even be more delighted to work with you, because it does reduce the amount of water consumed. It increases the amount of biomass and root mass underground. It gives you more durable, long-lasting yards. It helps you understand, for example, what we're looking at here. This ginkgo is actually, because the ground, it gets wet and the ground is a little bit compacted. Some of the broadleafs go away when you do the certain things that we show you in the program. But ultimately, how do you establish grass quick? How do you establish grass in a multitude of climates? Temperate climate primarily is where we show you most of this. How do you handle grass and erosion and other things so that you have a beautiful curb appeal, so that you have minimal We don't mow every week. Somebody comes by here and mows every 2 or 3 weeks. It's perfect for golf courses, country clubs, schools, municipal buildings, to have, again, year-round green grass. Beautiful grass. Grass is so nice that people will take their shoes off and walk in it. Grass that is durable, handles changes in season and weather. Doesn't require a lot of string trimming. Beautiful system. Now, there's some patches in here. We talk about how to handle the patches. Like I said, there's literally a sidewalk under that. And then we can handle different types of soil and how to get the soil where it needs to be so that you, again, have the most year-round durable green grass possible. Now, I've shown you this. There's some different patches at different stages. The report tells you all the details of how to work, takes pictures, shows you how it works, shows you a protocol, something that's easy to follow, something that you can get the results that you're looking for. People spend $9,000 or $10,000 a year on their grass. It's just a complete waste. A lot of landscapers don't know what they're doing. They get a mower and a truck and they start the business. This is how to know you're getting the right people. This is how to manage larger facilities. This is how to create abundance, starting with your lawns, and then eventually expanding to flower beds. I'd love to have that little island there, expand it, and then this area mulched all in. But again, we're selling this house here. Somebody else will be maintaining it from now on. And it's a beautiful, comments constantly. Oh, we love the grass. Oh my gosh, how do you keep it like this? Again, the program Year-Round Green Grass is available at www.prosperityhomestead.org. Use the link in the description to find it. If it's not available or the training class is closed for some reason, please get on the mailing list. And if we have enough interest, we'll open the class up. But meanwhile, I'll send you some emails that have links to other videos so that you can see the evidence. So you can see this year after year. It's March 2025 right now. What did it look like 6 months ago? What did it look like 12 months ago? Has it always been this thick, luscious, and beautiful? Well, it wasn't always like that. We made it this way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.